So today I'm going to be, I guess, reviewing these Supertip Pastel Crayolas. Massive fan of using Crayolas, and I saw these today. They were £3 in Tesco's, and I thought I would see how they were. I'm a little bit skeptical. I think this is the colours it says that they are. And kind of that, and I'm skeptical about how pastel they're going to be, but I thought I would give them a try, as the normal 24 packs of Crayolas only come with a kind of turquoise colour and a dark blue, and they don't come with any light blues, so I always feel like I'm very missing in the blues. So yeah, I thought we'd give this a test and see how these come out. So you get 12 colours, so there's another look at the different colours you get in the pack. Let's have a look. Oh, now they are Supertip. I'll just have a little show you of my normal Crayola collection. So these are different to my other ones. No, these are Supertips too, actually. So these ones have like the flat lid, whereas these ones are kind of like a hollow lid. But here we have our colour selection. I'm going to put them into rainbow order. So there we go, there's our nice satisfying rainbow. I am going to start, I think, doing a little colour swatch with each one. I wish that these came with names on them. Crayola's always got nothing to write underneath a colour swatch. And we're just going to do a square of each colour. I think they're a little bit like smaller than my old ones that I usually use. So I'll put that one up there. So that is the brown, and this is kind of like the peachy colour, a lighter pink. So this one does feel very much like the normal peachy tone that you get in a general pack of Crayolas, although this does make me want to compare to the normal ones. So I'm going to back and forth a little bit. So just to see the difference between that one. I think this one's a lot more orange, actually. Now that one has dried a bit, it is, I guess, a little pinker. Interesting. And then this is more of a rose pink. Rose pink? I don't know. Pale pink? It's a pale pink. We'll see what it... Ooh. I like that one. That is a very nice pink. The general pink that the 24 packs of Crayolas come with is this one here, is as light as you get, and I don't know if you can see, it's a nice pink, but it's quite a dark pink. So, and then we've got another slightly darker light pink, which, interestingly, not that different, actually. Only a little bit darker, which kind of makes sense considering how close in tone the colours are. To be fair, these actually match up. This one matches quite nicely with the lid colour. That's handy, yeah. Normally if I'm a Crayolas, you sometimes use them, they're completely different to the colour on the lid. But these actually are pretty much the colour on the lid. Very helpful. So we're going to try the... I want to say it's more of an orangey yellow. And that one, I will say, is basically the same as... Yep, there we go. So those are pretty much the same as the general Crayola yellow that you get. But it is a very nice golden yellow. It's a nice colour palette. This is the lemon yellow. It doesn't say lemon yellow anywhere, I'm just calling it lemon yellow. I'm coming up with names as I go. Maybe we'll get stickers and stick a name on the end of them. This, I'm gonna guess, is pretty much the same as a normal general Crayola yellow. Which, there we go, is the very bright yellow, which is nice. So now the blues, which I'm very interested to see how they are. This one is like a sky blue. You've got the two blues here, very close in tone. So I'm going to, that is very nice. I like that a lot. I'm happy with the blue. Also helps that this month for my journal I'm wanting a blue to write titles with. Saying that, I don't want to use this up. So just to show in comparison, these are the normal blues that you get given with a pack of 24 Crayolas. So this is the turquoisey one, which is quite a dark, and then you've got a very dark blue, navy blue, and then a bright blue, which is quite bright. So very different to this, no light tones. So let's pop that over there with the others. And then this is the ever so slightly darker one, and let's see how this looks. Okay, so this one, I would say that is not. See, that one, quite similar to the lid. This one, not so similar to the lid. It's interesting. It's still a nice blue, but I'm liking this one. This is, I think, one of my favourite colours from this so far. Now, I'm going to start a new row, and this is, I'm going to call a mint green. And that looks exactly how I thought it would look. I don't like with this that you can accidentally put the lid the wrong way in. Although I guess you just have to be as dumb as me to try that. There we go, this pen is bendy. Not intentionally, this is a little bit of a bent pen. But there we go, so that is that one. That is pretty much exactly what it says it is. And then this one is a darker one, which on the box seems to look like it's quite a dark green. So we'll just test. There we go. So it's quite nice, like a grassy green, but not as bright. And once again, for our comparison to a normal pack of Crayolas, this one's a lot more yellowier green than this one. This is a very muted green, which is quite nice. And then we have our final two, which are the two purples. So we're going to try the light purple, which already I'm looking at, and I think it is the same, slightly different, but almost the same as the normal Crayola one. And oh, I would say it's a little bit lighter, so that's nice. Purple's not my favourite colour. This one's a little bit more of a pinky purple though, so I'm a slightly bigger fan of it. But let's see how this turns out. Oh, that's a nice colour. That is a very pinky purple. Very pink in comparison. So now that we have swatched and tested all of those out, which I've muddled them, I'm going to, I think, have a little doodle around with the rest of the page and see what I can make with them. So here we are. This is I tested all of them. They overlap quite good. I mean, obviously, as with Crayolas, if you do a block, you can see the mark lines, but I don't mind that a lot of the time. And yeah, the darker colours went on top. Actually, I put some yellow on top of this and it looks quite nice. Yeah, I mean, they work and feel exactly the same as normal. I know they are Supertips like normal, but they are the same as normal Crayolas. As always with Crayolas, they're very good that you can get the thin line and the thicker line by changing which part of the pen you use. So yeah, I think I would recommend them if you're looking for a cute colour palette for sketching. I think they're probably a good starter pack or a nice little addition to a normal pack of Crayolas. As I said, I think about 3 of them are the same as the ones you would get in this set, so it's about 9 new colours. But yeah, a very nice set of colours and generally a good product.